This week on Outdoor Bound TV, we travel to the bluff country of western Wisconsin to meet 83-year-old Duane Hoff, his son Randy, and his grandson Jared. On today's show, we'll get a chance to follow the 3 generations to the brush ranch, where Duane will put his new Mission Crossbow to the test. We'll also get a chance to sit down with Duane and find out about the rich heritage that deer hunting plays in the Hoff family. Take a look at this. Yeah.
That was intense.
Outdoor Bound TV is brought to you by Real Deal G2 Seeds, Brewpub Pizza, Meyer Recreational Buildings, and Colby Chrysler Center.
Real Deal G2 Seeds. The results speak for themselves.
Brewpub Pizza is specifically designed with the hungry in mind. It's big, it's bold, and it's outrageously delicious.
All of the entries are in, and it's time to draw for the Brewpub Pizza Hunt of a Lifetime giveaway. Ian, let's do the honors.
Okay. And the winner is Danielle Craning from Sabisky, Wisconsin. Congratulations.
Danielle, we look forward to seeing you in Alberta.
Brewpub Lots and Lots of Pizza, the ingredients for a great time.
Since 1957, Meyer Buildings has offered full design and project management for your farm, equestrian, commercial, and storage building needs. Our recreational building line specializes in the design and construction of affordable, remote area buildings for the outdoorsman.
This is my second Meyer building. I've been satisfied both times. Their design assistance, the quality of the construction, and their attention to detail. It's perfect.
At Meyer Recreational Buildings, we offer custom building solutions for all of your building needs. Log on today for a better way to build.
We realize that you have many choices on where to purchase your next new Dodge, Ram, Chrysler, Jeep vehicle. At Colby Chrysler Center, we believe that our great selection, combined with knowledgeable, low-pressure sales staff, and our award-winning service department, will provide you with the best car buying experience.
Guts, glory, Ram. Experience it all at Colby Chrysler Center during our annual Truck Month event.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
Welcome home to Colby Chrysler.
Hi everyone, welcome to Outdoor Bound TV. I'm your host, Kurt Walbeck. On this week's show, we head to the bluffs of Trempealeau County, Wisconsin, with 3 generations of the Hoff family. Now, the family patriarch, 83-year-old Duane, has a brand new Mission Crossbow, and he's heading out on a whitetail hunt with his son Randy and his grandson Jared. Let's head to beautiful Arcadia, Wisconsin, right now. The bluffs that make up the driftless area of western Wisconsin is home to some of the largest whitetails in all of the Midwest. It is also the home of Duane Hoff and his wife Lois, who together have raised a family rich with the outdoor heritage. These woods are filled with the memories of hunting seasons past for Duane and his family, and as he tells the stories of old, it's almost as if they just happened yesterday. Today, Duane's son Randy and his grandson Jared have arranged for the eldest Hoff to once again head to the woods of western Wisconsin at the famous Brush Ranch. The 3 generations of Hoffs will once again get the opportunity to add to the memories that surround the Wisconsin deer hunting tradition.
Don't ever get old.
Because Dad took us hunting and I took my son hunting, now it's cool to be able to take my dad hunting. We don't have to shoot a Pope and Young or a 20-inch deer or something that's whatever the score is. We want to get out and have some fun and spend some time together and do it. Without the crossbow and without legislation to let crossbows be in our archery season, we have the opportunity now to go hunting with him again in a season when he wouldn't even be able to go. He cannot pull a bow back. He wouldn't be able to pull, to be lethal with a bow. So this gives us an opportunity to go sit with him in the blind. It's going to allow you to take a kid out hunting that can't pull a bow back. It's going to take an older person out, a handicapped person. All those people now can go archery hunting that couldn't before, and that's the big thing. So that's what makes it great. Even though Dad has shot hundreds of deer and had a lot of fun with them, we were standing there getting ready, and all of a sudden, twang, the crossbow goes off, and like, what are you doing? And we started laughing, and he missed that one.
I figured that I should be able to hit that, Jared said, make sure you just squeeze the trigger, and God darn it, he jumped away, Well, how that went, the arrow was in a limb, That was about as far as I got with it.
Did you think it was over then?
Well, yeah, I thought, by golly, of all things,
It surprised all of us when he pulled the trigger. Like I said, all of a sudden we hear the crossbow go off. I wasn't even looking at the deer. And that kind of ran away maybe 20 yards or so and stood over there like he couldn't even believe it either that someone had shot at him. He was standing there. We thought he was going to come back actually for a little bit.
Yeah, it looked like it.
Yeah, Dad, it was like he was 12 years old again, had a little bit of buck fever, I believe, is what was going on. I seen a little shaking, and we laughed about that afterwards, that, that he had shot that. So, but that one finally walked away.
I said, just grazed them. Because there's hair there, see? He came from there, kind of, you know. Started to think I should shoot, you know. Yeah, I should have waited, you know, a little bit there. See, that was a dandy.
We had to sit him back down and get ready for the next one to come in. So that was kind of fun. That's what makes these stories when we have stuff like that happen. My son is the director of operations for Matthews, so it worked out great with my dad, who has shot a mission bow since they came out. One thing with a crossbow that, you know, you look at this mission, it's light, it's short, it's handy to handle, it cocks easy, it's got everything there, and it shoots very, very good. He picks it up, you know, at 30, 40 yards, he can hit a leaf. I mean, to think that someone at his age or a kid or whatever can do that and hit a deer in the vitals, it's a lot of archery guys can't do the stuff that you can do with a crossbow nowadays. We put an HHA sight on it, and you can set that thing on 20 or 30 or out to 100 we hit it, and it still is accurate. It does exactly what it says it does.
I think maybe Duane was a little anxious on that shot. Now don't go away, because right after the break we're going to head back to the blind with the Hoff family, and let's see if Duane can redeem himself.
Outdoor Bound TV is brought to you by Mission, HHA Sports, Big Bear Down, and Bowen Lodge.
This is my life. The weekend warrior. No more production lines or deadlines. This is why I work 5 days a week. I need speed, power, precision. I expect no less than the best. This is my best. This is my chance. This is my mission.
Simple, efficient, powerful. Mission by Matthews.
Optimizer by HHA Sports. The Optimizer Lite Ultra, voted #1 single pin adjustable sight for 10 years running. The Optimizer Speed Dial for crossbows, to the yard accuracy with a single reticle. And the Optimizer Horizon, offering unmatched accuracy from both short and long range firearms. All Optimizer sight systems utilize range dial shoot technology. Ask for Optimizer at a dealer near you.
Big Bear Down. Whether you're looking for a sweet recipe for bear bait or quality hunting products, we've got you covered. Big Bear Down offers all their bait selections by the bag, the barrel, or in bulk. From crushed sugar cones, trail mix, and granola to our syrups, frostings, and bait toppings, we've got the variety to keep the most cautious bears coming back again and again. Big Bear Down is also your one-stop shop for quality hunting stands, blinds, and game trail cameras. Look for Big Bear Down by our distributing at 2 convenient Wisconsin locations or at a retailer near you.
To easily remove the Y-bones out of northern pike, first score above the lateral line up towards the back. Second step is to go back behind them on the lateral line and just simply cut underneath them. and then just pull them right out. And now you can enjoy northern pike fillets without those pesky Y-bones. For more fishing tips, log on to bonelodge.com.
Last season, we received a record number of photos that you shared with us of animals that you harvested and fish that you caught, and we gave away some great prizes just for submitting your photos to the show. Well, this season the prizes are even bigger and even better, and all you have to do to be eligible to win is email us your photo or share it with us on Facebook or Twitter.
Prizes include an assortment of plastic baits from Woodcraft Lures, a Yeti cooler from Petrick Service Station, fish taxidermy services from Mike Liga Taxidermy, a trip for two aboard the Grand Illusion 2 charter boat on Lake Michigan, and this year's grand prize, a 4-day, 3-night fishing vacation at Sunset Cove Resort on Lake of the Woods, Ontario.
And remember, you can't win if you don't submit your photo. Here are this week's Outdoor Bound TV viewer photos. You know, before we left you for the break, 83-year-old Duane Hoff had put a shot on a pretty good whitetail. Well, let's head back to the Brush Ranch near Arcadia, Wisconsin, and find out why the hunting tradition is so important to the Hoff family.
I grew up in French Creek area, you know. That's where I went to school to start with, you know, first, second grade. And my wife lived on a farm just 500-600 yards up there, you know. She was going to school at the same time, see, for in Taylor, you know, high school, you know, and so that's how I got it. When she'd walk out, meet the bus out on the highway, you know, see, the first church right there, and that's where we were married. And we had 3 kids, of course, you know. So we was always busy with, you know, during school and stuff, you know, had to go to this and go to that, you know how that goes, you know. By golly, sometimes you weren't hardly home, you know. Connie shot a nice buck, an 8-point, you know, a 21-inch spread. Connie was little, 14 or something, and Delane was 12. Just, you know, Christ, they couldn't hardly hold their shotgun up, you know. But they'd fire away, you know. that kicked quite a bit. 12 gauge, you know. Oh my goodness. They were both together hunting at that time. And both the girls, I mean. And the buck come off the ridge, so I said, here comes the buck, I said. So they stood one on each side of me, you know, and I said, be ready now, and just don't fire till the deer till the buck comes across that creek. It was a creek, you know. By golly, it got across, you know, and they opened up, you know. God dang it, you know, you could laugh your head off, you know. They thought they made the world, you know, go around, you know, when they did that stunt, you know. Connie goes with me every year now. She's right there on Saturday right away, you know. I got a nice stand-up to by Randy's, you know. She said, there's a buck outside. I said, crank the window open and start firing. So she slid open and got the rifle out, and they were loaded, of course. And bang, she was in, and she got another shot in, and all of a sudden the buck tipped over up behind some pine trees. Well, by golly, you know, more tickled over that than, you know, getting one yourself, you know.
So what do you think when the next one came in and when we got you up and you saw the next one was ready? You were waiting for him to turn? And
Well, I was debating it, you know, and then Jared said, shoot him, Grandpa.
Put it right behind his shoulder.
You got him right through the chest.
I did?
Yep.
Well, I made sure I was on him.
The arrow was hanging out the other side.
Was it?
Yep. I'll sit up there.
He said, you hit him pretty good. The arrow is right through the side, and he said, by golly, that's a good shot. So I was kind of tickled with that, you know, kind of be able to do something anyway with it.
we've learned, especially with the crossbow now, you got to keep him under wraps. You know, we know enough not even to get him up until it's time to shoot.
You can just sit there and they'll do the work and then you do the shooting.
Yeah.
I had to take my time, you know, and he was, his height a little bit slanted sideways. So I had to hit the shoulder, you know. And that's what I tried to do. Yeah, I shot a lot of deer. Holy smokes. Got a lot of them every deer with the gun, you know. I shot a couple of nice ones with the bow, you know. For years, you know, I hunted with my uncles and that way, you know, holy smokes, we used to have a heck of a good time, you know. Or we'd, you know, meet at my grandpa's, you know, usually in French Creek, you know. And Grandma, she'd make coffee and donuts and every, you know, treat everybody, you know. Visit, tell stories, and oh my gosh, you'd laugh till you just about died, you know. My brother and I went a couple, 3 times, you know, Montana and Wyoming, and oh gosh, the camaraderie, or you know, that's the whole name of the game, you know. It ain't just a hunt, you know. And then they come back, you know, in the evening or whenever, and then start telling the stories, or you know, what happened. You know, this one, the deer jumped here. You know, well, God, laugh and have a heck of a time, you know.
Yeah, you know, you hear the stories of the old hunting camps and stuff like that, and I worry about that stuff getting away from us and changing. The night before hunting, we didn't sleep. I mean, you'd swear it was Christmas times 10. I wish we could all get back to some of what was fun and going and getting together and having coffee at Grandma's or whatever it was, because that's what sticks in your head, you know. You can mount the big buck and put it on your wall. We have a lot of mounts here, and yeah, but it's a story behind each one of them that matters, not the deer itself. I worry about the kids because, you know, they see the TV shows, you know, they turn the TV on and 15 minutes later the guy has shot a monster buck, and they don't realize that you gotta have the whole package. When you do shoot a big buck and you got a family like ours, it is awesome. It was really great that we got to all be together and hunt with Dad.
Outdoor Bound TV is brought to you by Nays Baits, Golden Hawk Canoes, Value Implement, and Burzoff.
Nays Baits. Durable, effective, unique. The must-have fishing lures for every musky angler. Crank it, rip it, fast or slow. Our flagship Livid Fish brings them in again and again. Put Trophy Muskie in your boat with Naze Baits. Go topwater with our 10 head. From deadly slow to an all-out sprint. Naze Baits. Get it done. Check us out online or pick up Naze Baits at a retailer near you.
Handcrafted in the heart of Wisconsin since 1968, Golden Hawk canoes are inspired by the tradition of early wilderness explorers and modern-day canoeing know-how, customized to meet your exact needs with precision, uniformity, and strength. Our unique, full-contour hull design contributes to stability, whether you're hunting, fishing, trapping, or just spending an afternoon on the water. Handcrafted fun and satisfaction for a lifetime. Golden Hawk Canoe.
Value Implements serves all of West Central Wisconsin and knows more stores plus more selection equals more value. And value means providing our customers with a wide variety of quality Kubota products. Value means providing outstanding Kubota product knowledge and customer service. Value means providing the largest selection of Kubota products at 6 convenient locations. Value Implement.
More stores, more selection, more value. Hey everyone, if you've spent any amount of time in the outdoors like I do, chances are you've gotten those burrs stuck in your clothes. Well, I found a great new product to help you easily remove these pesky hitchhikers from your clothing.
Introducing Burrs Off, the first and only burr removal tool that works on all types of burrs and all types of clothing. No more pulling burrs off with your fingers. Brush them off in seconds with Burrs Off.
I take one with me everywhere I go. Look for Burrs Off at a dealer near you.
Product and promotional consideration provided for Outdoor Bound TV by these fine sponsors.
Congratulations on a great hunt, guys. I think you can definitely see that family hunting tradition is alive and well in the Hoff family. Folks, join us again here next week when we'll bring you more great hunting and fishing action from around the Midwest, around the nation, and around the world, right here on Outdoor Bound TV.
It was really hard to praise his tender doe in your land by a 180 buck. You kind of left out the part where you missed it first. How come you left out?
Yeah, right away when it came out of the woods.
Yeah, you kind of left that out of the story.
I shot too quick, wasn't, ready for,
That's a tender doe.
By golly.
Kind of like Barney Fife.